guess it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't help Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes and brown hair, how could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go
welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and on the hill, Randy Vasquez.
Well, one thing for me that's a little alarming is that this guy is walking more than he's striking out. And when you've got traffic on the base paths, one mistake can put your team behind the 8-ball early in a ball game. So we'll see today if somehow he's able to reverse that trend, fill up the strike zone, get some soft contact, and perhaps move through this ball game without too much damage.
Zach Neto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. And he takes a strike. In the air, right field. Tatis sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
It becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
One down, base is empty. That one way outside, and that's ball two. Fastball is outside. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here comes Yoan Moncada. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Vasquez, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that misses as well.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Shadowell over at second. Moncada at first. One gone. And that one gets past the catcher. Save! And now second and third with one gone. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now. And that takes away the double play. And there's a ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Taylor Ward in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One down, runners at second and third. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. The tag. Safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
1 down, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Not close with that one, and now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That missed by a lot. And the count is 3-1.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And there's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So here's Darno with 1 out.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Tatis drifts towards it. 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Here's Joe Adele. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Matthew Lugo on deck for the Angels. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 3-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So they're all loaded up. Stepping in, Matthew Lugo. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two outs. That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one off the mark, and it's 3-0.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That to right. Tatis really on his horse for it. Long run, tracks it down. And that's the third out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Angels 2, the Padres coming to bat. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Kyle Hendricks.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Ripped to third and caught. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. Manny Machado up to the plate. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and we're level. It's 2-2.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone off the LED board. That did some damage. A 2-run shot, their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 4-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. He's been a great free agent sign. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Get up.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
One out, runner at second. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And a sac bunt here. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So up next, Brandon Lockridge.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And he lays one down the left side. And foul ball. And that bunted towards third. Moncada whips it across. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 4 and the Angels 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, here's Tim Anderson.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Check swing, no appeal. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
So digging in, Zach Neto flied to right his first time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The shortstop takes a ball. Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. There's one. Out to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Ain't nobody gonna win. You better
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Walked his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Neto, the base runner at first with 1 out. And delivers outside.
No strike.
That misses, and that's ball 3. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Man at first, one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
2 on, 1 out. Yoan Moncada, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's
Ball one, no
outside.
strike.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And that
3
one
balls,
way
no
outside.
strike.
And that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one finds the zone. And that's strike 1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Soler
1-0.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And
That's
there's a
ball
ball.
3.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. 1 out, bases full. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That one back. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He circles the bases. His 7th home run of the season. And now they're out in front. It's 6-4.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. That one not close. 1-1.
So it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
That
2
one
balls,
missed.
1 strike. Ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis makes the grab. 2 down. Here comes Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1. Way outside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Not even close there. Ball 3. And there's the automatic. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Martin Maldonado. Hendricks back to work. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Bangs off the wall.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped left field. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and we're all square. It's 6-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Adele ranging back. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's Manny Machado. He's already homered here in this one. That one drilled left field. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, not in time, it's a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here is Jackson Merrill. Singled and scored his first time. Puts a bunt down. Barehand grab, the throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered in this game. Sack bunt towards third, and that goes foul. And he pops up the bunt. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Gavin Sheets will hit next. And he lays one down the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. Pretty nice play there. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 so far. Puts a bunt down. Anderson to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Padres 7 and the Angels 6. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Vasquez winds and deals. And that's outside.
No strike.
That one misses,
no strike.
And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
On the ground to 3rd. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from 3rd base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play 3rd base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got to can it.
Next to hit, Matthew Lugo. Fly ball down the line. Tatis makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Anderson.
There's Tim Anderson now. He reached out a walk his first time. Outside, ball 1. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Two out, space is empty. Now 3-0. Zach Neto getting on deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And it's fouled away. In the air, right field. Tatis brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Lockridge. And a bunt towards third. And that's foul. Hendricks delivers. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's deep. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 8-6, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Kyle Hendricks won't go any further tonight. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Jose Soriano will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Luis Ariz stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Right down the chute, strike one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Trying to move him over here. Neto for one, and that's all they'll get. Here comes Manny Machado. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 8-6. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Not close with that one. And 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Shanawell in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
First and second, no outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Ball 1 there.
No strike.
Fastball is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that's outside.
No strike.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
No strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
2 on, 1 out. That one missed. Now 3-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Late swing, fouled off. And they're all loaded up.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
So bases all loaded up. And next for LA, Taylor Ward. Golden opportunity right here. And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. New arm out of the bullpen, Yuki Matsui.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
That one
Count
not
1-0.
close. 1-0. And there's a
2-0.
ball.
Three balls, no strike.
Fought off foul.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. On the move, heading back. It's gone. Grand slam. He unloads on that one. That's his third home run of the series. And they lead it. It's 10-8.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
One down, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Matsui, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. And ball one. And it is 2-1. Next offering is outside. Fastball for a strike.
3-2.
Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, not close. That one missed.
No strike.
Fastball is outside. Right through there for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
The center fielder, Matthew Lugo.
So up next, Matthew Lugo. 0 for 2 in this one. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Adele off of first with 2 away. That's outside. And that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic. Swings through that one for strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Tim Anderson, the next to hit for the Angels. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Halos with a grand slam this inning. And it's now a 10-8 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jackson Merrill.
Because you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Salty's in the winter, they ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something. Every time you see me, I got something.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here comes X to the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. See you later. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And we are starting over. It's 10-10. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. Gets the bunt down the right side. Shanuel. He'll do it himself. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Bills coming and you living off of food stamps. The daily pressure of a poor black life. The hood is full of baby mamas, jobless, and lax wives.
Bunts it towards the mound. To first, that takes care of Cronenworth. So digging in, Brandon Lockridge. In the air, center field. Lugo under it. Brings it in. And that's the inning. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And it's now a 10-10 tie. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. Matsui back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering way off the plate. And that is out of play. The 3-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The bat, the first baseman,
Nolan Shanuel getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. That's way outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Way outside, and it's 2-1. Fastball is outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball four.
now batting.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Ball one, no strikes. Shanuel over at first with one away. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Not even close there. 3 balls, no strikes. Ground ball to first, could be 2. On to Bogarts. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. We're all even at 10 apiece. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's going to be Martin Maldonado. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. He made him pay for that one. 3rd home run of the season. It's 11-10. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Soriano gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jack Kachanowicz.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball for a strike.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were there 50 runs scored? Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 12-10.
Tatis is a superstar in baseball, and that swing of his is a big reason why. He's electric with the bat in his hands. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. That one ripped right center field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Here's Manny Machado now. And he lays down a bunt. Tosses to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And that bunted towards third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great.
Moncada, good feed. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Jorge.
And the first offering is not close.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And another ball. That misses the zone. And now 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. Misses again, 5 in a row. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And that misses as well. Travis d'Arnaud in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Late swing, fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Forget it. That should get the dugout going. His second home run of the game, and we are all tied up. It's 12-12.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Travis d'Arnaud digs in. First offering misses badly for ball one. That one missed. Matsui maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill sizing this one up. And there's one away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Adele, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Now 3-0. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts slinging it to first in time.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Matthew Lugo, the next to hit for the Angels. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Two outs. And another ball.
2-0.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Upstairs outside, that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Anderson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-0. And there's a ball. Zach Neto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Neto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Off the mark there. 2-0.
2-0.
That one missed. Nolan Shanuel in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that one fouled off. The 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. Down the line, and it's foul. And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Go ahead run on base. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Fastball is outside. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's outside.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Lugo, the runner at third. Anderson at second. Neto at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. "3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. He goes down looking. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Zips it across, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
We still trying to smile at home. Gentrification pushed you out and you all alone. You got a purpose because your life is not in vain. I'm the one devil God.
That one ripped. And forget it. A soaring shot to center. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 13-12.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next for the Padres, Brandon Lockridge. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Shadowell. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Two down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. We're through 6 full. You're dialed into the show. Back here in San Diego, and now Yoan Moncada. First pitch, not close. And another ball. The next offering misses. 3-0. Jorge Soler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Soler, the next to hit, takes outside. Six straight outside the strike zone. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 3-1. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Jose Iglesias coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here is Darno. Not even close there. Ball 1. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. the tying run is 90 feet away. That one not close. And the count now 2-0.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Joe Adell in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two outs. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best.
New pitcher now, Connor Brogdon. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 75, Connor Brogdon.
And here is Fernando Tatis Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-12. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Arias. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Jose Iglesias. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swung on, belted. Lugo going back. Leaping, and it's gone. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 15-12. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. Got that monkey off his back. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there, too. He gave it a great effort, but, you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Connor Brogdon is done. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So they turn things over to the righty, number 68.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Base is empty, one away. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay, the tag, out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
I don't believe in luck, it must be fate. Some county time, but none data leaves once double off. Hit an ante every month. You heard touchdown.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Gets the bunt down the right side. On the run, throw to first. What a play, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the first offering is not close.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 balls, no strikes to count. And there's a ball.
3-0.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And now the center fielder, Matthew Lugo. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
Ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Nobody out, runner at first.
Come on, Padres! 3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Luis Rengifo. Good opportunity for him, first and second with nobody out. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Yuki Matsui will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Pitching change here, Jeremiah Estrada.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And that's down and away. And another ball. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fastball for a strike. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Neto digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
outside. And it's 3-0. So they're all loaded up. And he hits a ground ball right side. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit. That misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That one
2 balls,
misses.
no strike.
And now 2-0. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now
3 balls,
3-0. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. That's going back. Back some more. And that's the 3rd out.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
So coming into the game now on defense, Kyron Paris. He'll play second.
Number 19.
Gavin Sheets now at the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up, a solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 16-12.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Jake Cronenworth will hit next. Puts a bunt down, and that's a foul ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that's a foul ball. Gets the bunt down the right side. Schanuel. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Now that's
Brandon Lockridge, the next up for the Padres. Hit in the air, center field. Lugo under it. Corrals it. Out number 2.
now batting catcher Martin.
Stepping in for San Diego, Martin Maldonado. Hard hit left side. Slings it across, and that ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. Back here at Petco Park, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, Travis.
So bases all loaded up. Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. Estrada back to work and delivers outside. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses, and it's 3-0. Late swing, fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And now the right fielder, Joe Adell. First pitch, not close. That one missed. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And it's a 1-run game.
Aggressive with that 3-0 pitch, and it scores multiple runs late in this game. That was a good piece of hitting, but the pitcher has to be mad to fall behind so badly in that spot.
First and second, no outs. So in now for the Angels, Matthew Lugo. And that one gets away at the plate. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away.
Could be a costly one there. The tying run was already in scoring position, but now that go-ahead run is just a base hit away from scoring. Got to let it go and make some big pitches now.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And ball 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And there's a ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
There's a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. This one in the air. Sheets pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Kyron Paris at the plate and takes high there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a foul out of play. Not close with that one, and the count is filled up. Zach Neto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Angels down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto, trying to deliver as the hero. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. 2 outs, bases full. Oh my, they're intentionally walking in a run. What's going on here? Here is Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Gets under and pops it up. Iglesias makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. A rally in the top of the 9th, and we've got a whole new ball game. And amazingly, we are all tied up. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Hector Neris. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So now here's the DH, Luis Arias, known for his late inning heroics. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Way back there. Wow! Ball game! Another homer. A walk-off win to the bottom of the 9th.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
High-scoring ball game in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.